back to my channel. It has been a hot second since I've uploaded on here, but I've been doing so much on Instagram recently and just passed 100,000 followers. I never ever imagined I would actually get that far on Instagram, and I just want to thank you guys so much. And I'm also in a new office space. I have my Tia Boutique sign above. The sign was made by an amazing Etsy seller called the Artisan Abode. If you want your own rose gold sign, like with your name or something, definitely be sure to visit her. On to what the video is about today. It is a romantic pink gift and wish list kind of guide. These are all things that you can gift yourself for your own Valentine's Day or Galentine's Day, or you can send to your boyfriend, or really anyone who's into lots of pink and girly things. So without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm gonna try and work in categories through everything, but first I have some items from LilySilk, which is the sponsor for today's video. Before we move on to the categories, I have a few blush things, but I'm gonna start with the pillowcase, which is in this beautifully wrapped little package. Extra points for having good gift wrapping. But I wanted this in white because my face wash has benzoyl peroxide in it, so it kind of bleaches things, and so I tend to just go for white pillowcases. Oops. But LilySilk has everything mulberry silk, and it's such an amazing gentle fabric for your hair, for breakage, and your skin. So it's so good in clothes and bedding and makes everything look so luxurious. And I do really want to get like a full silk bed kind of cover duvet full set, but just starting with the pillowcase is a really nice romantic touch to your decor and your bed and everything, and it's just so luxurious and nice to sleep on. Next, I have a beautiful blouse in 100% mulberry silk. It's the first clothing item I've ever gotten from LilySilk, and I have had stuff from them in the past, but this is the first clothing item, and honestly, it's one of the softest things, and I love it. It looks so professional and can really be dressed up or down, and I love the way it has the collar that folds down, or it could be kind of a high-necked top as well. I think it is so beautiful. It's also very breathable and has little buttons in the back and little buttons on the cuff, and it's just a really, really nice staple piece and very forgiving on the size as well. If you did want to get it for a gift for someone else, I think that really mainly the only thing you need to worry about is the sleeve length for the size and maybe the neck width. I got the size extra small. Yep, I did. Just confirming. So this is really nice and easy to pick the sizing for. And next I have this beautiful blush pink silk bralette from LilySilk. I think one of my favorite parts is the little ruched sleeves and the band. I'm obsessed with it, and I did take out the pads in the bralette. It comes with pads already in it, but I took them out because I feel like it just fits a little bit more flush for me. But if you do want pads, it does come with them, and it is helpful if you want them. But I just feel like with the fit with this one, I like it better without. But I got a small, and it just looks really, really nice and luxurious. It's so, so good for layering underneath things and being comfortable, and I think it's just one of my new favorite bralettes. Moving into lingerie from there, I have this bag here. So we could just jump right into lingerie with a thong. We're just gonna go right there. This is probably my favorite thong of Earth, like, but I really, really love it. It's from Victoria's Secret. It's got this mesh heart in the front and a little bow in the back, and I couldn't be more obsessed with a pair of panties than I am with these. I think these are the perfect gift, a perfect tiny little thoughtful gift for a partner or for yourself. Despite what anyone says, I think that you can just buy lingerie for yourself, and this sparks so much joy, and it's just a pair of panties and I love them. I also have this set. This is all my like favorite lingerie, by the way, that I'm showing you. This is from Lucia and Lace. I just feel like a princess in these, and it's one of my favorite lingerie brands, gorgeously packaged, and they're an amazing gift. I'm dying to get their robe, which is like puffy and sheer mesh pink. It's so cute. And speaking of robes, that is the other thing that I have in here that's from Victoria's Secret. It is so dreamy and soft and way more sexy than all my other robes, but also just as comfortable, if not more, especially for warmer weather like summer, or if I'm moving around cleaning a lot. This is the robe that I will always grab. It's so amazing and nice, and the perfect length, the perfect shade of blush, and I am obsessed. And then the last piece for lingerie is this beautiful floral one with these lace-ups on the side. It is so dreamy and very like fairy tale. I think it's so, so beautiful and well made. It's actually from Amazon and a really good price, and I think it's really, really worth it. This is one of my most used things as of 2020 because I needed a new planner, and I found this beautiful one on Etsy. It says "One day at a time," and I will link everything, of course, but it is so, so beautiful and has so many good prompts, and it's just dreamy, and I love it. I got this little pencil holder right here from the Inspired Stories, and that's where I put my pen or pencil in it, so I always have it with it. And this is the pencil that I currently use with it. Going along with kind of organizational trends here, this is something that has been saving my butt lately. I lose my phone in random places in the house all the time. Like, I don't lose it, but like I very constantly like soft lose it, like all over little places of the house. You double click the center. Yeah, it turns on your phone and you can hear it throughout the whole house. And vice versa, you can make your keys ring. I never lose my keys, but it's always on them, and so I can always find my phone. Another gadget that I have received this year, I got this for Christmas as one of the presents that Sean got me, and it's the little Instax camera, which has the film in it, and it makes little Polaroids. It makes everyone look so good in these photos, and it is so dang cute, and it's just like a really romantic gift because you can then take photos with the person who got it for you and the occasion, and it's just, I love holding photos. There's something really, really special about actually having them. The next pink gadget is a toothbrush, and it's so extra, but it makes me happy. And so if you know someone who's pink obsessed, or you just want to make your daily routine a lot more fun, this pink toothbrush is just, it's just the best. It's one of my favorite gifts that I've received, and it's lasted me many, many years. And that kind of leads us into like toiletries and beauty stuff. I'm not really a beauty blogger, but I do have some of my favorites. So this one is a pink grapefruit lotion, and I have like a little bit of a irk that everything pink and lotion and candle related is always rose, and I get it, but I don't like the smell of rose very much, and this was really exciting for me to find because it is pink and sweet and like citrusy. That's the type of smell that I really like. This here is an Oxygen Glow Mask by Filorga. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that is a beautiful brand that I worked with quite some time ago, and this mask has stood the test of time. Every time I use it, I love it, and it just makes your skin feel really, really nice after. It doesn't feel oily or stripping, and it just feels nourishing. It's amazing. I love it, and it's pink. The last little beauty thing is my favorite perfume, and this is the Ariana Grande perfume. It's so, so yummy smelling, and just a nice amount of sweetness. It's not like overpoweringly, disgustingly sweet, but it's so nice. Yeah, it smells kind of like oranges, you know when you peel an orange? This kind of reminds me of that, and it has a tiny, tiny bit of floral, but it's mostly like just really yummy, sweet, citrusy, pretty pinkness. Onto a tiny little bathroom accessory. These little scrunchies, they're little hair bands by Slip. They're super cute to wear around your wrist and they work really well. These are always the ones that I reach for. And they come in packs of 3, I believe. I have 2 here. I don't know where the third one is. It's floating somewhere in my purse or something. And next, I have jewelry and jewelry related things. The first ones are, they're like jewelry storers. There's gotta be a better name for it than that. Cases, jewelry cases. This one is one that Sean got me for this Christmas, and I really love it because it's super packable and can like flatten into stuff. But I love that this has the little bar where you can plug in studs, and also the one where you can put hoops around it, and there's tons of just different pockets and stuff. And definitely in a lower price bracket than this one, but this one is from the Daily Edited and it's customizable. Very, very pretty and structured, and it's in a really light blush. The inside has got to be my favorite part, and it has these 2 compartments here to store whatever you wish, and it's just a very luxury gift. In here I actually have a couple of the jewelry pieces that I wanted to include. The first one is definitely gonna have to include an up close because this necklace is so tiny and dainty. I've had it for a long, long time, but I found one almost identical on Etsy where you could get the same thing, same kind of chain. They have tons of customizations on there, and it's just something that's very thoughtful to give to someone, and they'll think of you every time they wear it. Next, I have these tiny little silver heart earrings. They're little droplets, and I got these from Macy's as a gift to myself. I just couldn't help but buy them, and they're so tiny and cute. I love the little hearts. These are my favorite little heart earrings and perfect Valentine's Day gift. In here, and before I start, I just want to give a shout out to Pippa and Pearl for this packaging, because just these little cinch bags alone are so worth it. They're so cute. But this is a little bracelet from Pippa and Pearl, and they do everything from clothes to jewelry, but I just love this little pearl bracelet. It's so gorgeous and so timeless, and it's a little bit more chunky than I usually wear, but it really stands out and makes a statement, and I personally love it. I always keep it in its packaging because it just sparks joy. Next are these shoes, which I'm sure you've all seen. They pretty much just scream until they are acknowledged because they're so dang beautiful. And these are from House of CB, and they are the pink suede pumps. They are amazing quality and in the most beautiful packaging. I believe they're called the Paris pumps, and they're so beautiful. And the other pair of footwear I have are these white fuzzy slippers from Nimoy, I think is how you pronounce it, and I've been wearing them around the house quite a bit. I thought that I'd just be using them for pictures at first, but I was wrong. These are really, really nice for anyone, and they're very romantic and look good with robes. You don't feel frumpy wearing these. As for slippers, I usually do. So it's really just a win-win all the way around. A little bit of decor. This blanket I found on Amazon, and it was a find. I currently use it on my bed, and it's so nice and beautiful, and a really reasonable price on Amazon. Okay, and the sock. This is a pair of socks that I really wanted to show you guys, but couldn't find the other sock. It's somewhere, but I just couldn't find it today, and I figured I would just show you one sock because that's pretty much all you need to see. And this is it here. It has these adorable little baubles and this kind of pretty like diamond pattern on it. They're so intricate and so soft. They don't have any wool in them, which I was afraid of because I really don't like wool, but it feels like this soft plush, just amazing fabric. I did have one of the baubles fall off, just fair warning. I sewed it back on. On to the last couple items for the romantic gift guide. And this one is my Lovelies crew neck. This is the size large, but it has the little tags on it still. It's got these beautiful romantic puff sleeves. Of course, they say Lovelies because You guys are all my lovelies, and the sizing is very equipped for all shapes and sizes. So that will be on pre-sale still on my website, The Tia Boutique, and they are all being shipped to me now, and it's so exciting. I have beautiful packaging for them all as well, and I hope you guys like them. And then this is one of my favorite romantic pieces. It's like such a cute little cardigan. It looks just like one from Love Shack Fancy, which is now sold out and was $425. And this one, drumroll, was on AliExpress for $30. And it is dang identical. It's the same thing and it's so nice. It's not itchy. Again, there's no wool and it has the same little rose buttons. It is incredibly beautiful. I would recommend it with all my heart. And there's little hearts all over it too, which is so cute. And last but not least, I also think that this is an amazing gift. Sean actually just got this for me as a gift for reaching 100K followers. It is a very good pink romantic gift for anyone or for yourself. There are so many cute pink rosés, but it's an amazing gift and very romantic, and they're all so cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video on my YouTube channel in my new spot. Be sure to check out LilySilk if you want any beautiful silk things. They are the ones that sponsored this video today, and I'm very grateful. And I'm also so grateful to each and every one of you guys on YouTube and Instagram. I love you all so much. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.